Hello, I'm Matteo, the Chief Mobile Opinionist here at the Tech Travel Geeks, and this is the Tech Travel Geeks review of a case for the Xiaomi Redmi Note 9S. If you don't already, please do subscribe to the Tech Travel Geeks here on YouTube. Right then, I ordered this case from AliExpress a few weeks ago, and this is my review of it. I know it's just a day in, but sadly it's not a very good review, mainly because this is disappointing in that it doesn't fit the phone properly. Now, the case arrived from AliExpress. I ordered within the app. I thought a reasonably priced case is something that you're likely to find on AliExpress, and I did in this case. It's a case with lots of nice colour options, and I thought a bit of contrast on the Redmi Note 9S would be really nice. So what I did was I purchased this case. It arrived in the post yesterday, and I put it on my device, and all is well in terms of the overall fit. You can see there's a nice cutout for the fingerprint reader on the side. There are buttons for the volume control, and that's where the problem starts. Now you'll see here that I constantly have the volume control on screen, and that's because the buttons seem to touch the volume rocker and constantly touch it. It's always on or off. And I noticed that this morning. Last night I put the phone case on and was using it and was quite happy with it, but I hadn't had to touch the volume control. This morning I went out for a walk, and as I was going for a walk, I decided to play some music in YouTube Music. And sadly, that's when the volume issue started. Once I had pressed the button once, it became uncontrollable. Even with the on-screen control, often the pressed buttons would make the volume go up and down, especially when in a pocket. I mean, apart from that, this is a great case. It's nice, bright red rubber. Side is really nice. The camera bump protrudes slightly, so it's not great. It doesn't really protect that camera module. And the look of this sort of transparent matte finish TPU back is really nice because you see the Redmi logo, you get a glimpse of the colour, and the overall colour comes through in a muted kind of way. I really like the case, how it looks, how it feels, but sadly the functionality of being able to control the volume when I press the appropriate buttons is fundamental to me. Sadly, this is blocking me from using the Redmi Note 9S with this case on. So I'm going to take the case off. It is a really nice case. I'm going to take the case off and go back to using the previous case I was using on the Redmi Note 9S, which is the iBetter case for Redmi Note 9S that we purchased on Amazon UK. So this is the case that I'm going back to. It fits snugly. When the screen is on, the volume works perfectly well without being constantly pressed. So I'm afraid that this case for the Redmi Note 9S is just not good enough. I'll have to send it back. I'll put the link in the description to this case on AliExpress, but as I said, sadly this is a negative review. I would recommend you don't buy this case if you come across it on AliExpress. But for now, thanks for watching this video. If you don't already, please do subscribe to the Tech Travel Geeks here on YouTube, and we'll speak to you soon.